Oh, while I'm down here, I'm putting stuff in at temples. And here we go. I'm gonna put my actual shrine into like my ultimate shrine down here. Like on the very bottom bedrock level, I'm hollowing out a big chunk right now.
Oh, I found it. Oh, sunlight! Oh wait, I'm a god of death. Why am I praying for sunlight?
What?
Oh, every time I hear the fart, it cracks me up for some stupid reason.
That's why I did it. My text is a fart. Beautiful spot to put my temple. The ultimate shrine. Now forget, you guys can move one layer of bedrock. There's one layer of bedrock you can't really remove, but you can take some of it out when you're down here. So, if you want to smooth things out, like right now, so I can put temple in. I just hollowed out a huge cave underneath all the waterfalls on bedrock. I'm gonna put like my ultimate quest cave down here. Pretty much just getting down here past whatever random shit gets put is all it's gonna be. I'm not, you know, just gonna make it pretty. There's so much work that's gonna be done on this world. All we're trying to do is get to a spot where we can bring you guys in. Because if you guys get to that spot where all of a sudden you're like, we need food, we need to mine resources, then it's become Minecraft all over. You don't have property. The only thing that's permanent is what you put in your ender chest, and that's a one chest thing. You can't put it all. So you die in the arena, player ambushes you, kills you, it's theirs. Damaged or not, whatever they can carry. You can, of course, hide a chest buried in the dirt anywhere you want. And keep it hidden. I'm the only person people can see on the show and what I'm doing, so there's always that. Champions of the arena will have a house, but, you know, of course, crime is punishment. Vandalism, theft within city limits, destruction of city property, all smiting offenses. All us hosts, the DMs, have to do is basically just teleport you to a lava pit. Everything on you is gone. We can do that as many times as we want, depending on the crime. You know, but there's still going to be a lot of freedom to do what you want. And that's really what we're trying to work at. Make sure there's enough loot out there, temples and dungeons built to entertain people. If, you know, you can definitely mine through caverns and dig holes, but one of the only natural resource taboos is you're not allowed to mine obsidian, and you're not too greatly whatsoever, and you're not allowed to make obsidian out of lava by pouring. Oh, there's a huge lava lake in front of me. I'm just going to pour water on it. Boom, now it's all obsidian. You do that, basically, it's going to take us hours to go in and reset that when we decide to do like server cleanup. The more you do that, the less you're going to get to play, because we're going to be spending more time taking the obsidian out, putting lava back. So you're just, every time you pour lava, a bucket of water on lava, make it into obsidian, you're just literally taking away future game time for you. That's all. Not just you as an individual, just everyone. Because that's just the way it's going to be. Keep that in mind. That is all. Things like emeralds serve no purpose in this game, and diamonds, other than mild crafting and mild resource. You know, a lot of people are used to them being like the mainstay, badass, like minerals. They're not. Really, it's about experience and food and gear. I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back, cats. Catch up on my texts with my girl, planning dinner. Got about an hour tops on the show. Nice. Now we'll be rolling into more Destiny, GTA, and other games tomorrow. Last 2 or 3 hours of each day on the show, we want to try to do a little bit of the build.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Whoops.
As soon as I get back to this, since I'm off my text program, she's gonna text back. No, it wasn't a text. That was just a fart. Dom, because the last 2 hours of every day we were trying to work on the build some. We were on GTA earlier. We'll be doing GTA again tomorrow.
GTA was fun today.
No, I mean, I fucking love GTA, people. That's my favorite game out of every game I play. I mean, if I could do everything in every game, I would love just to play one game. It's one of the reasons I kind of like DayZ, because now that they've got the vehicles back in, building constructions, like we can literally fortify a town and have to go out for food. I just wish it didn't have zombies. I wish it just had, like, the zombies are the only thing I don't like about it. I hate to say it, like, DayZ, I don't like the zombies. I just wish the game had damn the zombies. Just not breaking your leg is a challenge enough. The zombies are just an annoyance, but yeah, no, GTA is just absolutely my favorite game of all, because I just, some days, but I really do, I cannot stress enough, people, how I would like to step our game up and actually be, you know, I'm so tired of everyone just yelling at each other, stop it, don't shoot me, stop it. I mean, like, it's really kind of silly, you know. I mean, set a death match up in free roam, make some money, save some money, quit ruining other people's stuff. I mean, there's just some of the basic kind of common sense stuff I really want to work on. You know, it's a big world. You know, people want to, like, rob convenience stores. They don't have to do it right next to the people trying to shop at convenience stores. You know, and then just photography and stunt jumps and Mishimas. I love doing that stuff. It's a nice break with purpose, and that's a lot of gamers' problem. They really don't know what to do, so they just kind of goof off. But I really like doing the missions today, too, and we made good money. I made like $250,000 today. I made about $275,000, give or take. I didn't spend that much on stuff. I was really focused on preventing wasting my money. So this is this major underground little area that we built and found together. And what we did down here was we were playing around with dynamite, folks, and just basically clearing a huge, easily major, all the way down to the bottom bedrock. Now I've hollowed out this badass cave, and I'm putting a temple down here. Now, if I'm following the adventurer down here, I will probably spawn some sort of boss fight down here. But you'll get reward equal to challenge given. But I also might not be following you. I might not be seeing what you're doing. You might just be down here on your own. Once again, Friday, we're opening this up to beta. But that's only if we can get some work done. So we do apologize that, you know, no, you guys can't play, but it's so you guys can play. Take a few weeks off of playing Minecraft on the show to have a couple months of just unfun adventure. As always, before we go live with each show, we'll have an hour where we basically, you'll get the closest inside tips, tactics, and behind the scenes tips, tricks, tactics beforehand. And it's also a chance for us DMs to kind of get our game plan going, as well as stock up on stuff, because you're not going to be able to pull unlimited stuff out in survival. Sure, we'll be able to teleport, fly, turn invisible, but the infinite item creation and instant destruction of blocks like cobblestone, like bedrock, it'll be gone. You know, bedrock will be permanent even for us during that. So if you want to spawn monsters, we're going to have to fill chests with tons of eggs. And that's what the Dragon Dungeon Master's castle is for. Alright. Now, something we do here on Sundays with the build team is, like, I'll step aside if I'm doing stuff. We just leave the world open. My girl's coming home. I might have to step aside. I'm going to keep the show and the world going, though, if I have to, as best I can. So people in the build team can keep working. Angel and Pro still have open invites. And once again, folks, you can't be a builder and an adventurer. I have a feeling we need more adventurers and less builders. Too many cooks in the kitchen type thing, too many captains. So, but it doesn't mean you can't step above the average adventurer. Beta testers might have the option offered to them to be Dungeon Dragon Masters. This will allow you to basically be a major NPC and interactive dungeon master during this world. You won't be an adventurer, but you'll still be able to have lots of adventures, including horse racing, jousting, arena. You'll be able to take on the roles of, like, assassins. We talked about it on the closed Sunday, that, like, you might run across one of us dressed up in equipment that makes us kind of feel like an average thief. Our goal is not to kill you. Our goal is to be kind of like the interactive Dark Brotherhood and whatnot in Skyrim. You know, yeah, we'll offer a little bit of a challenge and interaction above the standard mob. And when you kill us, you'll be able to loot us, which means that you'll be able to chance to get, you know, some pretty decent loot. We'll go out powerful, but not super powerful. And just to give you guys that little bit of challenge, it gives us something to do, a little bit of role play. But it also allows us to, you know, keep you busy, give you stuff, make getting those extra mediocre loot, whatever, kind of a growing thing. But people aren't allowed to kind of go creator, DDM, adventurer. They need to kind of pick their role and stick to it. And I have a feeling, more than not, that everyone's going to want to be an adventurer. And if you don't make it on the build team or the DDM team on this world, maybe the next one's your call. We'll be having a few of our creators and DDM step aside and just be creators. Want to even one-up it more and show off your stuff? Make a world like this of your own with a few of the friends that can't make this world, and let me come in with my other creators here. And, oh, I found diamond right behind my temple where I was building. And build a world so I can come in and play it as an adventurer. Your shit will be shown live on the stream and all the goodness. Get ideas from us, share what you're doing, build worlds. That's what Minecraft allows us to do. Well, the demigods right now, the deities, are me, Fear, Angel, and Pro. But that doesn't mean that we can't have a few more. Like I said, people can step up the role of Dragon Dungeon Master. But it's a totally different type of playing. Some people might just want to be creators and not Dungeon Dragon Masters. So, you know,